Well, this is our spare bedroom. Dee Dee has been working on getting all of these cabinet doors and drawers painted. She's got most of those drawers done, and so she's kind of moved on into these guys here. So coming along, she's picked a bluish color, a little bit different than we had at our cabin, but kind of along those same lines. In the moving process, we had gotten rid of some of our furniture that didn't really fit in the cabin. But after we moved here, we didn't really have much seating other than our 2 recliners. So we actually got gifted this from a friend, this couch that wasn't needed anymore. So the cats have claimed it as theirs. It is now the cat couch, pretty much. And there's a lot of napping that goes on from the cats over there. Do you like the red couch there? Well, Dee Dee has been working away on getting these cabinets painted. It's a lot of coats and a lot of different sections of the cabinets to work on, but she's been making good headway, chipping away diligently at it. There's a bunch of cabinet hardware we have. We're just reusing all of the old hardware. We didn't want to buy a whole bunch of new hardware. So for the cost of a can of spray paint, we're just repurposing and reusing the existing hardware that was in there. And we are going from a lovely, ugly gold color to black hardware. So Dee Dee's painted all of the cabinet bases, and those are all this same color. And now she's working on putting on hardware and painting the doors and drawers and getting everything up so that we can kind of cover up the miscellaneous food and everything that's showing, and you'll just see like a normal cabinet drawer. There's a couple cool things that I got from a friend of ours as well. I got an old saw blade from a mill that had shut down eons ago. And then this old misery whip, 2-man saw. So that's pretty cool. I'm very thankful for those. I love the Rasputina on these things. I think I'm just going to leave them as they are and hang them up somewhere. And yeah, always love old saws and old tools. Well, looking around in the shop, and I don't know that I really have a good spot currently to hang that saw. So maybe I'll hang that outside on the front of the shop or something. Boy, it is a gorgeous day. We had some snow this morning. It seems like we have had some storms rolling through, and we get a little bit of snow each morning, and then it sticks on the hills around. But that is one nice thing about this property we're at, as opposed to the last one we were at, because when it snowed, it would just accumulate because the sun never hit it to melt it. But on the southern facing hill, we get the beauty of the snow. It comes and it goes very quickly, but we still get to enjoy it on the hills around us.
Let me be your reminder, we will find the beats for this dream. Not too far from the heart, there's a star. Oh, have me as a reminder when it stings. When you're busy growing up, know that I'm right here. But everything is messed up and it
All right, there it is. Might look a little out of place on a T111 siding, but put it up there, see if it grows on us. I'll probably put this saw blade maybe in between, I'm not sure. Maybe something like that. All right, well, for now, they're up there on the front of the shop. Sit there, see if they grow on me. I might, at some point, when we redo the interior of the shop, move them inside. But they're not in the back of my truck anymore. They're not in the shop for me to trip over. They're hanging up where I can look at them and enjoy them. So I think that's a win for now. Well, I haven't seen them today. I was going to try and get some more shots of them, but we have this very long-legged turkey that's been running around with our deer. So he's been around pretty much all week. So I don't know if he's planning on staying around or just got kicked out of the flock or what's going on. But either way, he's a long-legged guy for sure. Well, it must be a day for miscellaneous things. It's been pretty cold out, and Dee Dee's tire pressure in her tires have been a little bit low, so her dash light's on, letting her know that 3 out of her 4 tires are a couple PSI below the threshold. So anyhow, I'm gonna pump a little bit of air in those tires. We'll get them back up to spec, and that way it won't be dinging at her when she gets in the car.
Will never fade. They keep me going in eternity.
I don't know if we've ever mentioned Dee Dee's car before. It's a Subaru Legacy. We had an Outback prior. Anyhow, we've had this one for a couple years. It's been a good little car. We really enjoyed it. All right, on the side of each tire, there's always the rating for the tire. So the first thing I do when I'm filling up air in the tires, I look for the max PSI, and this one happens to be 51 PSI max for the tire. I'm gonna fill these up to about 42 to 45. That way when they warm up, there's some wiggle room in there. They were down to like 26 to 27 PSI per tire. So I think they normally had them at about, I think they were factory fill at like 30, 35, something like that. So yeah, we'll get them tuned up a little bit and she'll be good to go. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Appreciate you guys subscribing, being a part of our channel. If you're not already, we'd love to have you join us. Thanks so much. Have a great day. See you later.
I saw a couple kissing by the door. It took my breath away. The void you left is more than I can bear. I'm waiting for you, waiting here for you, aching for your loving arms. I see your face on strangers in every crowd. It takes so much not to shout your name out loud.